So, let me set the stage for you. I'm 27, and my boyfriend, who's 29, was super pumped for me to meet his friends for the first time. He kept saying I'd love them, that they were a tight-knit group with a lot of inside jokes. Naturally, I was feeling a mix of excitement and nerves. I mean, who wouldn't be? So I asked him, what's the vibe like? Are they sarcastic? Do they roast each other? Is there anything I should avoid? He just laughed and said, oh, just be yourself. They'll love you. Easy enough, right? Fast forward to Friday night, and we're at this bustling pub. I walk in and see his friends, lively, joking, and clearly comfortable with each other. I'm trying to follow their banter, smiling, nodding, and asking the usual getting to know you questions. But then, things take a turn. They start quoting this popular TV show, doing impressions, and I think, okay, here's my chance. So I throw in a harmless joke, something lighthearted and similar to what they were saying. But then, out of nowhere, I feel a tap on my knee. It's my boyfriend, and he's tapping harder, leaning in close with this intense look. He whispers through clenched teeth, not like that. Don't do that joke. I was taken aback. I mean, I hadn't even said anything offensive. I was just trying to fit in. But he wouldn't explain, just kept smiling at his friends while giving me the silent treatment. At that moment, something clicked in my head. If being myself is a problem and jokes are off the table, then fine. I decided to take his advice literally. I spent the rest of the night being pleasant but quiet. I answered direct questions with short, polite replies and then went back to nursing my drink. Basically, I turned into human wallpaper. Half an hour later, his friends start noticing my silence. One of them asked, "Are you mad or something? You're so quiet." Another chimed in with, "Did we say something wrong?" I could see my boyfriend's face turning pale, and he was trying to joke it off, but you could cut the awkwardness with a knife. Finally, we got into the car for the ride home. I'm still silent, processing everything that just happened. And then he snaps. "You made it weird by not talking," he says, his voice rising. I couldn't help but remind him of what he'd said earlier. "You told me to be myself and then shushed me when I tried." He looked shocked, and honestly, I was too. I never intended to create tension. Now, he wants me to apologize to his friends for being cold. So I'm sitting here wondering, was that malicious compliance or just self-defense? I mean, how do you balance being yourself with fitting into a group when the rules seem to change on the fly? And here's the kicker. I really wanted to be myself, but it felt like I could only be myself if it was in a way that made everyone else comfortable. But isn't that the whole point of being yourself?